And good morning, folks. This is your old pal, Uncle Al. We're going to talk on the next few videos on It's a Sensitive Matter on these groups. Uncle Al isn't racist. Uncle Al's giving you back what I received yesterday at the hospital. Now, that problem has been taken care of. Like I said, I lose my temper. And you think Uncle Alan's racist? No, that's me being nice. All right? I get treated with racism. I give back racism. Both barrels in the nuts. All right? I don't care if you're black, white, Asian, Hispanic, gay, lesbian, trans. You act like that to me, I'll act back to you. Now, a lot of people didn't like that video yesterday because I have to go to the hospital, find out what the hell's going on, or nursing home, and I will come back and I will stomp the living hell out of that organization. I'm not on a good guy list. It's like, oh hell, troublemaker. And I will cause trouble. Okay? So, next 3 videos, if you're sensitive, do not watch these videos. Uncle Alan, like I said, I'm not a terrorist. I'm not a special interest groups. I do things that's proper and right. And when somebody's suffering because of your racism, your stupidity, your narrow point of the world, I come back and I punch harder. Okay? Or break or rip things off. Remember, it only takes 5 pounds of pressure to castrate somebody. And I don't need a knife. Okay. Since birth, we are always persuaded by who? Family. Okay? Family always persuades us. That's your mother and father, your brothers and sisters, your friends around of your world. Okay? Now, I keep telling this to people, but people never listen and they get this narrow viewpoint of the world. This affects you from everything. Clothes you wear, how you speak, what kind of food you eat. Okay? Case in point, the Irish. The Irish, after a century of eating potatoes, were locked into that viewpoint. All they did, eat potatoes and maybe have some pork and some herbs and butter, and that was it. It was good for the Irish, made them bigger, stronger. But the trouble is they were locked into that thing. And when the Irish potato famine hit and the potato crops failed, they didn't eat other foods. Oh, we don't eat that. That's corn. That's horse food. Or that's oats. That's Scottish food. We don't eat cow food. Okay? They were locked into that group. All right? And what happened? You have mass starvation and famine. Oh, I read some accounts from Irish people like, oh, we don't eat beets and root crops. We feed that to pigs. Okay? Again, narrow viewpoint of the world. They're locked in. Before the potato, Irish people were a lot smaller, but they had a diverse diet. All right? When you get locked in and you get these concepts brought up by your point of the world, your family, friends, and everybody, what happened? You become racist. All right? This doesn't help. We're going to go jump in modern age. With social media, can you notice really sublime racism? You go check any African American channel and it's like they're mirroring white people. They're counter racist. So when I hear a black person, you're a racist, and I'm looking at them like, go look in the mirror. All right? And the same thing goes with any kind of Hispanics. Now, I don't have that much trouble with Castilians, but I do have it with the Mixo and also the Indian races. Again, your viewpoint, your family viewpoint, your friends, schools, teachers, your community. And then you get this narrow viewpoint of the world. Now, why is this important? Why you have to understand what I'm talking about? Because our enemies are using psyops, both commercial, that's corporations, and the CCP. And a lot of you still don't get it. So you leave an angry comment and you call Uncle Alan a racist. Go look in the mirror and you'll see the biggest racist in the world. Okay? Second is mass media. Okay? Mass media is always using these two, not social media, but your viewpoint, your family and friends, they understand the narrow viewpoint. This has been going on. I tell a lot of people. Okay, this is a promo from World War II. Okay, it's been going on longer than that, and I tell a lot of people. Both sides use it, both sides, a lot of you don't understand. I tell a lot of people you should get this textbook. See? 200 years ago. Wood print. Get this book. I have another one for mind control, but it doesn't do what this one says about persuasion. Adolf Hitler was doing this on the Jewish people. He did a lot. He did it on the Slavs. He did it on Jewish people. He did it on Catholic. He did it on gay people. He knows how to manipulate people because he's part of the government. He understands mass media. He didn't have social media, but he had beer halls. And he knows your point of the world, your friends and family, and how you were brought. Okay? Now, like I said, when Uncle Alan gets mad and I calmed down and took care of the problem, okay, I tell a lot of people, if you get insulted and you think Uncle Alan's racist, go look in the mirror. Okay, because the next 3 videos is going to be very touchy. If you're sensitive or go look in the mirror, you don't understand the view of the world and you're still in that narrow vision of the world that everything circles around you, you better wake up. Because sooner or later, we're going to go globally and not the way the elitist wants. And you're going to go, oh, crap. And you're going to retreat in that little world. Become tribalism of your viewpoint, family, friends of the world. Okay? A lot of colleges are closing down because of this problem. All right? Because of this. It's a subtle racism. It's inbred. And you say, I'm not racist. Yes, you are. Okay? Truthfully, Uncle Alan is just mean and angry. Not racist. I don't like people. I hate everybody. Equally. Across the board. All right? But also, I love everybody across the board. So I'll catch you later. Like I said, next 3 videos is for very sensitive. All right? If you're sensitive and you don't understand what's going on in the world, you have to bring out the original one. Government, mass media, social media, you point of the world. And then please do not watch these videos. Okay? It's the truth. You're going to get both barrels, plus I'm going to kick you in the nads. Hard. All right, folks. You have a nice day. Share a meal with your neighbors. Okay? Get out of that monochronic, narrow viewpoint of food. Okay? I like to get a cheeseburger. All right? Or I'll eat sushi. Or I'll eat something else. Or I'll eat couscous and, Morocco chicken. I'm used to it because I have palate around the world. A lot of people are still in that monochronic, Eurocentric. If it isn't European, it isn't food. And I hear that for 100 years of Chinese food, Asian food, Japanese food, anything They said that to Middle Eastern food. I love Middle Eastern food. I like Thai food. But you get this Eurocentric, like I said, wait until I get into these specialized groups. And then it's your problem, not mine. Go look in the mirror. That's you. This is how you were raised. This is how you were brought up. And I'll catch you later. Long live the Republic. Remember, together we stand, divided we fall. Okay? So have a dinner with your neighbor, share a meal, talk to people. Like I said, I don't trust nobody. And that's why I'm always helping people, no matter what. And a lot of people, well, that's annoying. Fine. Because I had the same problem with my idiot brothers. I said, you don't want help? Fine. And I walk away. And usually they come back, will you please help us? No. Okay, I'm not being racist. I'm not being mean. You want the truth? I'll give you the truth. Both barrels. Because a lot of people don't believe in the 5 concepts of Buddhism. Okay, it's like, oh. Okay, because you're narrow-minded. Go look in the mirror. All right, folks, make sure you grow a garden. It's not racist. Kick a lot of people in the nads this year. Stockpile. Know how to stockpile. I'll be back on survival stuff and fashion and clothes and stuff after these risky videos, the next 3. And I have to warn people, if you're very sensitive, do not watch them. Because I'm not going to hold back. I'm giving you both barrels and it's going to hurt. And I'll catch you later. You have a nice day. Bye now.